Oh, good morning. Welcome to this channel here. Great cloudy day. I'm Gray Cloud. Sage of the eternal moment. The moment I got. This one right here. Making a video. Having a little bit of coffee. Waiting for my dog to come back in. The mama dog. Okay. January 26th. This is Jesus Calling. Hit that like button if you could. If you haven't subscribed and you do like what I'm doing, please think about it. And also, if you got any social media, like if you're on Facebook or anywhere, just share the videos. Try to, if you think that this helps anybody, like if you get something out of it and you think somebody else might be interested, share the videos, please. Thank you. January 26th. Give up the illusion that you deserve a problem-free life. Part of you is still hungering for the resolution of all difficulties. This is a false hope. Yeah, thinking that there's some destination time where everything just gets better and all your problems just dissolve is probably living in a fantasy land. But let's go on with this. As I told my disciples, in the world you will have trouble. Link your hope not to problem solving in this life, but to the promise of an eternity of problem-free life in heaven. Instead of seeking perfection in the fallen world, pour your energy into seeking me, the perfect one. It is possible to enjoy me and glorify me in the midst of adverse circumstances. In fact, my light shines most brightly through believers who trust me in the dark. That kind of trust is supernatural, a production of my indwelling spirit. When things seem all wrong, trust me anyway. I am much less interested in right circumstances than in right responses to whatever comes your way. Now that makes a lot of sense to me. Because how we respond to the good and the bad is, a reflection of where is our priorities, I think. So even in our suffering, if we're focusing on a spiritual connection, it might not make it easier, but as far as getting through whatever we're struggling with, it will seem easier. Might not make it easier, but it will at least seem easier, and that changes a lot. Perception is a lot. Perception is everything. Like, look at how many different people perceive God differently or read from the same, like, you can take the same religion and read from the same book, but then have multiple millions of people that all have some kind of weird different take and stuff. So, perception is a big key in a lot of this. So, but John chapter 16, verse 33 is a reference. Psalm 112, verse 4, and then verse 7. So I guess you read verse 4, then skip down to 7. Or you could just read from 4 to 7. But it doesn't tell me to do that. It's actually just 4, 7. So they're specifically separated. But, yeah, that was January 26th. I am going to be going to church this morning. That's what I plan on doing. I got up, starting to get ready, changed pants and everything, and I put this shirt on over my long sleeve, and really all I got to do now is put some shoes on, and then after I drink my coffee, brush my teeth. So, that's what I've got planned. And sorry I didn't go live yesterday. I was going to, but I just kind of got, there's some days that things seem like I thought going live I would do, and then I didn't. And but it just never materialized. And I by the time the afternoon, like by the evening time, I just was relaxing. And there was a couple different times in the evening that I almost did come on and go live, but I just kept saying, just enjoy being like done for the day. Even though I didn't do a lot, but just being done. I'd done a few videos, and I just spent some of the time yesterday to myself. Well, actually, I did go fly the sign and everything, and I got me a little personal pizza, and I got some money today to go try to get some dog food. So that's a plus. That's a plus. And plus, I'm going to church, and we're having like a birthday, like anybody that's turning over 80 in the church, if their birthday falls on like every month that someone's birthday falls that they're turning over 80, they're having one Sunday after service to have a meal and celebrate those people that have turned 80 or older. So I don't know how many birthdays they're having celebrating today, but at least one person in January here has turned 80. So we're going to be celebrating that after service. So I'll get to eat there, and sometimes I get to bring some of the leftovers back home. So that's a plus too. That'll be a blessing. So I won't be thinking about, I shouldn't have to think about getting out and trying to hustle or do anything today. I'm just going to enjoy going to church, getting to eat with some people, and then come home and see how I feel, after I get home and situated, and then decide if I'm going to do a live stream or something. So that's where we're at, and I hope you all have a good day. And thanks for listening to me babble on and listening to me read this devotional here to you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, Mr. Grey Cloud here. Say to the eternal moment, over and out. Ditto.